Well, I'm having a little bit of problems here. Let's see who we got in the chat tonight. We got Z. And here we've got Deconstruction Gaming. Welcome in. Ben the Bengal Tiger. How are you doing, my friend? We've got Lord Fish and Queen Fish in the house. How you guys doing? And Tanker, shoot 'em. Tankers shoot 'em. 8974. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. And, well, I guess it's time to get to it. You know, Yard Sale Simulator. You know how it goes. This game is awesome. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it. Let's go ahead and get in game. We're going to go game one. And here we go. Koala, welcome in. Welcome in. The last time we saw our hero, he was like messing things up. Next on the Batcave, I got a lot of stuff to clean and put out. Oh, do I have anything left up front? No, I do not. 7 in the morning. Let's get started, shall we? I know I bought the needle and thread. So let's go. No, I don't want to lift that up. Gosh, I'm having a tough time remembering stuff. Okay, let's pick that up. All right, Congress. We are going to pick that up. And we are going to go ahead and put that out here. Get that out of our way. If I can remember all the commands. There we go. That's how you do it. Well, I thought I'd bought the needle and thread. Let's go ahead and put this down. Right, hell. And we are going to go here and we're going to start doing stuff. Because stuff is fun to do. Deny. Again, I can't remember my I wouldn't remember my what is that again? I wouldn't remember my name if it wasn't attached. Alright, here we go. This is how much I need to start streaming a little bit more. Because if I don't stream a little bit more, I'll never remember. I will never remember just exactly what I'm doing. What do you say? Maybe twice a week on my 34s? Yeah, would that be a good thing? And there I go. All right. Yep. Cancel, I just need to pick it up, man. I just need to pick it up and put it out here, man. I ain't selling anything today. I'm doing repairs, and I'm going to go out and hunt me some good treasures. Uh-oh, Royal Goblet's still damaged. Well, let's get it back in there and fix it up. I didn't know it was still damaged. That's what I get for not paying attention, right? Okay. So we're going to use the dent remover. All right, now we can pick it up and put it out here.
Everyone up, so we get a dress in the house.
Dress in the house. How you doing, Dress? Go ahead. There we go. That's done. I wonder where I put my needle and thread. I know I bought needle and thread. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll go back. We'll go get the needle and thread a little bit later. We'll just go ahead and do what we got to do here. Gutter gang for life and running with the wolf pack. Oh! By the way, I am a huge wrestling nerd, so hey, I'm starting to get a hang of this. All right, Ben, go ahead, man. Yeah, here we go. Anything in here? Anything in here that needs to get screwed? No, I didn't catch Saturday night's main event. I did watch the what's that? Looty McScooty, just Kristen. Welcome to the show, folks. Yeah, again, I'm still getting used to the controls. And like I said, I'm probably going to start streaming more than once a week, maybe twice a week. But it's going to be it's going to be in about a week before I actually do that, because I got a soda video to get ready. That's right. I finally got a new soda to review. Going to be doing Grape Knee High. Grape Knee High. Grape Knee High. Gotta love the Grape Knee High. No, I don't want to do that.
You guys gotta find something to play. It's been too long.
What's that?
Ben said you two gotta find something to play. It's been.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. let's pick this up. I'm just having a problem getting this to turn. Good night, Ludi. I gotta figure out how to get the guitar to turn around because it's not fitting on the bench, and gotta pay them bills. Okay, spacebar. Thank you, Decon. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. Okay, let's get this thing out. I don't think it's dirty, but wouldn't hurt. It just needs to be screwed. Oh. Oops. All right. Great condition. Let's pick this up. And we're going to take this around here, and we're going to put this right here because that looks like a good place. As good a place as any. I'm not going to worry about the shirt just yet because, well, like I said, I can't. I remember getting a needle and thread, but like I said, I played Shadowgate last week, and that was fun. It wasn't a bad stream, but Shadowgate got I was getting bored by the end of that stream, so I couldn't imagine what it was like to watch that. But I love Yard Sale Simulator. I absolutely love this game. Now I gotta figure out how to work it. And like I said, I do kind of think that maybe on my 34-hour resets, I'm gonna do a stream a night. Okay, that doesn't need anything. Bengal Ben, you find us a game that will actually work on my computer, and we will definitely do something. Bengal Ben, first of all, he has been moderator here for a while. One of my first moderators. Lady Alicia is also one of my moderators, if she's made it in yet. And we played 5M together. We were in the 5M community together. And we didn't get to go that far with it because, unfortunately, my computer doesn't handle 5M. But we had a couple good streams. I love the guards. Guards was my favorite 5M interactions because basically I played the guard that doesn't always do the right things. Because of that, I was getting crap from my supervisor. And Bengal Ben was the supervisor and the guy playing the antagonist the entire time. Oh, the good old days. The good old days. OCRP shutting down, man. that kind of bums me out because I know those guys and I know how much they love it. But with every good game, there comes sunset, and it's time for them to pack it up. And Jeff Fabiano put out a video, and his concerns were valid. He's just tired of trying to run a server, and he wants to do other things.
Hank Shooter asked you a question.
What's that?
Hank Shooter asked you a question.
Coolest thing I've ever delivered? I don't necessarily have a coolest thing that I've ever delivered, but I've been to some weird places. Uh-oh. Picked up the wrong thing and now it doesn't want to go back. Back, you fiend! Back! Ha ha ha! I probably don't have to do it. No, I don't have to do anything with that. I don't know why I was trying to fix it. All I needed to do was clean it. And there I go, pressing the right mouse button, or pressing the wrong mouse button again. Victus, you're crazy. I always want to left click. I don't know why I always want to left click. Maybe it's just something I like to do. I don't know. Just like I always want to pick things up. She warns me about that. She says, Victus, don't pick up random things. Just leave it alone. I say, sorry, dear, I can't. It's a guy thing. I have to mess with everything. But no, yeah, I've been to some interesting places, but it's more the scare for us than anything else, because we get on some, when we were OTR, we go to places that probably should have not ought to had a semi truck delivering to them. Right. I don't go into New York City. That's one thing I've told my driver leader when I was OTR. I don't go into New York City at all. That place is dangerous for truckers because it was never, ever, ever designed for semi-trucks. Well, not of the 53-foot variety anyway, but more 30-foot. Smaller trailers back in the day, And, I don't go into New York. That is one place that I will absolutely refuse to drive. One of my favorite states to go to is Montana. I love Montana. There's a little town. It's about 30 miles from the Canadian border. It's called Havre. And if money situation was right, we'd move there. Just a fun little town. I love those type of places. like those quaint little cities with the big downtown areas, because you never know what you're going to find there. Sometimes it's good. You'll find like a store that's been open forever, you know. I love that type of stuff. Quaint little towns. Kind of like Fishton. That's a quaint little town. But I've got commands up. I'm not sure if they're working. Oh, my Nightbot's working. But anybody can type in the commands. I think I've got Shuggy up there. I've got Lordfish. I've got Queenfish. I've got a link to the YSS simulator. Decon, you're up there. You've got a link up there. Pit Viper 327. Z has her link up there. All you got to do is type exclamation point. I can't see the OBS monitor, so I can't actually post that. Exclamation point fish for Lordfish. I'll have to get her a copy of all the commands.
Okay, it does bring up Lord of the Fish. So the fish one works.
All right. Yep. Nightbot. Yep. Here we go. Got to clean this guy off. I can't believe anybody would throw away a perfectly good guitar, man. My next stream will also be YSS. I'm going to stick with YSS for a bit. And the reason is I need to really learn this game. I know Stardew. And like I said, as noble as my intentions were with the Shadowgate, I think Shadowgate was a fail. But that's okay. That's okay. That happens. That's the whole purpose of this, right? Just play a game and see what everybody likes to watch. I love it. I've been getting into the streaming stuff again. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I'm doing great knee high. And I still need to go to Fizz for that. The original video didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, so I am redoing the Fizz video because, well, mainly because I can. Hey, thank you, Albert, and welcome in. Oh, Viper, you got a command too. Y'all, I'm playing Yard Sale Simulator. Alright. My friend, the Viper's Pit, is Yard Sale Simulator. For real. Viper's Pit, he does, restorations of action figures and you know, those type of things. He's really good at it, and you ought to check him out at the Viper's Pit. But he is the real deal yard sale simulator guy. When it comes to action figures and collectibles, he can definitely tell you what you've got. All right, let's pick it up. See, that's the one thing about not having typing class when I was a kid. I thought I was pressing the E button to pick that up, and nope. Press the right button, or the R button. The wrong button. Okay. Come on, Mr. Lamp. Get clean there, feller. By the way, if she's in the house, or if she shows up, I don't know what she was doing today, but she might be doing something. Pepsi Girl's birthday's today. And, I'd like to wish Pepsi Girl a happy birthday, and if you see her in here, if she makes it to chat, give her some love and wish Pepsi Girl a happy birthday for us, okay? All right. Once I get more things, once I get tables, it's just an unorganized mess, I tell ya. We're going to move you over here because I'm not ready to sell you yet. We're going to move you over to here because I'm not ready to sell you yet. And alright, pick that up. I don't know what I got to do with a baseball card. It's a Wizard Wabbit card. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. Okay. Boom.
This really is Viper.
Yep. Okay, that don't work. Okay, boom. That doesn't work. I doubt a trading card needs any of that. Oh.
So you have to get the iron of the hardware store.
Yep. Just trying to put the stuff that I can't repair just yet off into one section. I'm not even going to bother with the shoe until I get a matching shoe. Now let's get in the Vicmobile. Come, Patsy. Definitely need a bigger car. Maybe even a bigger boat. Welcome back, Z. Okay, we're getting rid of the wagon. We're getting rid of the wagon.
Get out and get back into it. sometimes it makes the thing stop. But if you hold your space bar, it'll drive a little bit faster.
Used to have one of these when I was a kid.
Horizon in the house.
So, what's your favorite scary movie? Showgirls. You know, this one time at band camp, Jason Voorhees showed up and there was no band camp. Good thing I sent my kid off to Crystal Lake after I took out a ginormous insurance policy on him.
Okay, he said hold shift to go faster. Yeah, it is shift. I don't want to say spacebar. Maybe it's the medicine.
He died at Crystal Lake. I'm vacationing in Hawaii. No Jason Voorhees there.
Hey, Big Horizon.
Howdy, Big Horizon. How you doing? Got to make those little noises or it doesn't work. Yay! Level 4 stamina. Okay, I'm in the wrong store. As usual. I did buy the needle and thread, didn't I? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, if I bought the needle and thread, where did I put it? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Well, I appreciate that, Big Horizon. Thank you for stopping by. If your name isn't up yet, I'm working on commands for everybody that I have subscribed to. That way, I can show them love on my streams because they do it for me. I didn't ask for it, but they do it for me, and I feel obligated.
Check your back pocket.
Check my back pocket. Uh-oh. How do I check my... Checking it.
And I'll let it go.
What's that?
If it's not on your table, more than likely, you probably need to go get it. Like I said, I don't know if you have an iron yet or not. I don't know where you are.
Okay. I was for sure I bought that. But I don't see it anywhere. Yep. You're not the worst dev. You know who the worst dev is? EA. EA is the worst developer. Multi-billions of dollars, and they can only put out what they put out? Come on. You did this on your own time with your own budget, and it's a great game, and it's an enjoyable game. You know.
He said, thanks, Victus. You don't have to do that at all, but thanks for doing it.
Okay. All right, dude. I need your help. I need your help, man. Where's the needle and thread? I had a needle and thread up here. I bought it last time I played this game. You can't tell me that I don't have a needle and thread, because I know I have a needle and thread.
Those are lockpicks.
Okay. Well, anyway, needle and thread, needle and thread. Let's go check garbage. I like checking the garbage. A stuffed up.
Yeah, my YouTube is doing that stuff.
Money. Give me money. Yeah, this place was pretty good to me. I might not have saved it last time. That could be it.
I don't think you got
Well, you know something? If I wasn't such a doof, I would have known to save it after the last playthrough.
I don't think you got the fishing kit the last time the magnet kit, did you?
No. Wouldn't you know who won the pony? Hugsy Hatchet's the gnome.
Let's go for a break.
Anyway, getting more stuff for the yard sale. Ooh, an amp doll. I wonder if it's an authentic one. It's just a scamp? It's not an amp revamped? Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Shuggy! How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I think he's got a command there too.
Got it.
How am I doing on my stamina? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Doot. I'm a little drunk here. Jeez. Yeah, I know. I just got a scamp action figure. Didn't even have the kung fu grip. I mean, come on. How am I supposed to make any money with just a scamp? Uh-oh. Well, now, I guess I better go home. Yeah, I finally made it to the dump, and I would have gotten away with it, too. Hey!
Don't forget, at one point, before they go on the top, go get some of the coffins, because that ends in 2 days.
Yep. Proceed to sleep. Okay, we're gonna sleep. We must sleep to replenish our energy. I don't know about replenishing the energy. I mean, it's rock and roll, man. Ozzy, what are you doing in my stream, Ozzy? Old PC, yep, take that. Alrighty. I got time to go out to the dump. I'm sure I do. Certainly I do. You know it. You know it and you like it. Let's watch this fool run around, grab stuff out of the trash, and sell it. But it's a great game, don't you know? And hey, remember, folks. You know what they say. Some things in life are bad, and they can really make you mad. And others make you want to scream and curse. So when you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this will help things turn out for the best. Now, I don't watch Monty Python. I don't even know who they are. Who is this Monty Python? So we're hanging with the fishes. It's better than Louis. He's sleeping with the fishes. And not the family either. Not the game developer of the fishes. He's sleeping at the bottom of the river. I don't know what he did. But it wasn't good, let me tell you. Yeah, that had nothing but garbage. That had nothing but garbage in it. I'm giving her all I can, Captain. What's that? Someone fell in the well? Oh, someone Someone threw Timmy in the well. Lassie pushed him in? Jeez. We'd have gotten away with it too. All right, let's head back. We'll open up today. We'll sell what we got. Let's see if that raises our level up a little bit. It should. It should. Okay, that's the dirt mall. Okay, let's get this party open. Omaha, confirm. Confirm. Dino Enclave. I played that game before. Hey, big ticket item. Look at that. I'm moving up the retail ladder, people. The only thing I'm missing is half my brain. Oh, did I say that? Botany Bay? Botany Bay? Oh no! Come on, buy stuff. Yeah, you. Thank you. Yes. You gonna buy something else? If you're gonna buy something else, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, that's right. Vic's shop is open up. Come on over. Buy stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to buy something? Okay. 20. Yeah. There. Enjoy some Tetris, sir. Enjoy the Tetris.
Should be asked the question.
We are doing Great Knee High, and I'm going to do some custom soda from Fizz. Yeah, custom soda. I've never heard of that before, but apparently it is a thing here in Utah. It's called Mormon soda. And the Mormons, as part of their religion, they're not allowed to drink warm beverages or hot beverages. So what they've done essentially is they've taken caffeinated beverages like soda and you can get stuff with like coffee creamer in it. Coffee creamer and a soda. But they've got other concoctions too, and some of those are interesting, and that's what I'm going to check out at Fizz as soon as I get over there. I've been meaning to get over there for a while now. I just haven't.
Albert asked the question.
Go ahead.
He said, what's your top 5 sodas ever?
Top 5 sodas. I like, number 1 is Team. Team Soda, the original Team Soda was discontinued in the 1980s, and a place called Orca brought it back, and that was, seriously, it was like being at my grandmother's house again. Number 2, I like the Doritos strawberry. That was really good. Then I did the Flying Cauldron swing top bottle. That was great. I love that. Butterscotch root beer. What's my... And just for the reaction, I have to say I like the sweet corn soda. Just for the reaction. No, the reaction is worth it on the sweet corn video. RC Cola from 1 to 10. I don't know. Again, that's something that my grandparents used to buy a lot of. And I like RC Cola. I'd probably give it about an 8. Probably give that about an 8. But, yeah. Anyone that I've given 3 bottle caps to across the board, those are some of my favorite ones. But I definitely like the reaction videos. When I get something that is god-awful, I love it. I love it. Scratch the dog. Nobody? It's 10:18 and nobody's showing up? My gosh. Okay. Let's get over here and drop off what we have. Gotta make the noises or it doesn't work, folks. Haven't you ever watched Bob Ross? I miss him. You know they do a Bob Ross live stream? Bob Ross.
That's good. When you said, "Are you open?"
Should be. I remember opening up. Yep, I'm open.
Shuggy said you should do an end-of-year recap.
End-of-year recap? I can do that. There we go. Give me money for an old hunting gun. A lot of guns laying around out here. I mean, if you want to pay me for it, yeah, sure. Just saying, there are a lot of hunting guns. Oh, yeah, go ahead and buy these barbells, sir. It looks like you really need to work out. Don't get me wrong, I really need to work out too. I'm kind of pear-shaped, and yeah. Well, come on back. You think they'll be back? I don't think so. Yes, I do love requests, and if I can find it, I will actually review it. Hockey card. I got a hockey card. Okay. Yeah, you can go over there, scamp. If you aren't an amp revamp doll, I don't want you. I'm more afraid that she'll come over to the truck with her baseball bat. That's what I'm really afraid of. I don't want to be beaten up by Amp. I like Amp. Yes, sir. What do you want to buy? Okay. Well, there you go, sir. Enjoy. You know, Shuggy, the one thing that I regret is I wish I could see more of you guys' streams. Normally, when you guys are streaming, I'm driving. That's my only regret. I get to listen to a lot of the streams. I was telling just Kristen today, I don't get her notifications at all. I'm subbed, I've got the bell rung and everything else, but I do not get her notifications at all. $3 a.m.? Oh my gosh. But I catch everybody if I can. And if I can, I'll hang around in the stream and say, hey, how you doing? I'll leave my thumbs up and I'll move on to the next streamer. You know, like I said, I still keep in contact with some of my OCRP people. Like Boomsicle, I think he was streaming last night. It was good to go in and say, hey. Another satisfied customer, you see? You see? It's all about satisfying the customer. Looks like we got somebody walking over here. Where are you going? Where are you going, pal? You better be staying away from my loot. I might not have a gun anymore, but I'll hit you with a video game cartridge. See what they got here. Ooh. I can put stuff on that. A catcher in the eye, huh? Yeah, I'll buy that one. Nah. What about you? Okay. I am buy this. Ooh, I can close down my store. Look at this. Hi, how you doing? Okay, yeah. It's a super good console game. Yeah. Hey, have a good night, Shuggy. We'll see ya. So, okay, we have a TV set. We have a stuffed brown bear who's damaged. And we have another one of these controllers. Good. Good. Let the force flow through you. Everything is going as I have foreseen.
Said night, thank you for the stream. He'll leave it running. Kiki! That's another one you gotta do for.
Well, it depends on what you're serving men to, Julia, or Pit Viper. I mean, if that's your wish, I've got a book. Trade level up. Okay. Highly desirable crummy market stand. Get more profit. Let's go see if I can get my needle and thread.
Say hi to Geeky.
Hi, Geeky. How you doing? And here we go inside the shop. Can I? It won't let me buy. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll go trash diving again out here. We got some good trash last time we were through here. We got a Scamp action figure. Not as good as the Amp action figure, of course. And now you know, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. And the weather for today is cold. It's actually cold here. I mean, we did get up to 78 degrees, but it cooled down really quick. So, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Victus. My favorite color is clear, and my favorite crayon of the evening is purple. I like purple crayons. They're kind of crunchy, you know, but they make a great after-dinner mint. So I joined the United States Marine Corps in 1995, spent 4 years in California at Camp Pendleton. That was fun. That's where I got my taste for crayons.
You're almost at 30.
Well, anyway, my favorite color is clear. Favorite crayon is purple. I got out of Marine Corps in 1999. And lo and behold, in September of 2000, I went back into the United States Navy. Well, you know, I knew that was a mistake because Navy stands for Never Again Volunteer Yourself. It's not my nomenclature. Actually, I've got Fishton. I'm staying with the YSS for a bit, and then I'll get into Fishton. But I want to do basically get the hang of this game before I went on to the next game. But yes, I do plan on doing more sim games. I did Shadowgate last week, and I wanted that to be kind of like a participation type deal, where audience participated. Hey, yeah, go over here. Or, oh, yeah, try using this. Try solving the riddle. And it didn't really work the way I thought it should have worked. It's kind of like peanut butter and gum. It doesn't go well together.
Lord Fishton, thank you for playing the games, my friend.
No problem. No problem. But, yeah, I'm going to stick with this for just a little bit. Because, I really need to learn how to play. I'll tell you, Dreas is doing Planet Crafter. Cozy Cow's also doing Planet Crafter, and I actually like that game. I actually really like that game. So I might look into that at a future date. I like sandbox games, but I also like games where you can explore and build. I was a fan of playing Grand Theft Auto, but I've kind of grown out of that game. Once you play 5M, you don't want to go back. This is SETI Alpha 5? It looked like Detroit to me. Well, shoot.
He said you might like Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2.
Dragon Quest? Yeah. I might try. I've never seen it before. I'll check it out. Definitely. I like Dungeons and Dragons. And stuff like that. But, no. This game is relaxing, actually. This game right here is the most relaxing game I've ever played. It's chill. I think that's why I like it. Getting Victus to relax. That's a chore in itself. If I'm not bouncing off the walls, I'm doing other things. Like, driving her to bounce off the wall. Oops. Did I say that?
Well, something's kind of like graphics to be scary. So I'm not doing that.
Alrighty. Yeah, I kind of have a habit of bouncing off the walls. All right. And I'm going to get ready to take a break here in a second. And I really do appreciate y'all coming out here. You know, I've got algorithms. And those algorithms like to get fed every once in a while. So, if you're enjoying yourself and you're liking what you see, please like and subscribe. Smash that notification bell. That way I can feed those algorithms and they don't go bothering anybody else. I mean, seriously, it's bad enough when you have algorithms, but when they're bothering somebody else, it's really bad. It's a really bad thing. So, yeah, please. And while you're at it, go check out Lord Fish and Queen Fish. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I'm giving you guys a warning. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes.
My volume's down.
And we are back. You know, I had an AI simulator program that I was doing, and I didn't write the lyrics to that video. I've got to be honest, I didn't write any of that song. But, ooh, I've got mail. I've got mail. I've got mail. Uh-oh. Pay the rent. No, yeah, I didn't write that, but I've got a few ideas I'm kicking around. And I should have some new music here soon. I did the same thing with the Victus soda reviews. The entrance music to my soda shop. Those aren't going to change. Nope, I'm not changing those. Those are perfect for my show. But no, the Victus Videos theme is not going to be permanent because I want something a little bit more personal. And I've got a new app that I'm playing around with. Yes, I am a huge metalhead. I love heavy metal music. It's what I grew up with.
Fish said you should do a video on the good and bads of root beers.
The goods and the bads of root beers? Oh, definitely yes, because I've got definitely one root beer that's worst above all rest. Oh my gosh, I will not drink Dad's root beer ever again. That was an instant, one bottle cap. Ooh. I got a soft and cuddly bunny. And a chair.
I said get started on bads and just everybody pulling up your
That stuff tasted like baking soda, man. It really did. It tasted like carbonated baking soda with a little bit of root beer added in for flavor. I mean, that stuff was terrible. I would gladly drink sweet corn soda than drink another Dad's root beer. It's like a lottery scratch off. I know I can do the button to open them all up, but I want to be surprised. Carbonated baking soda. Dad's root beer. I'll never be at the same again. Well, I got something special in the works, song-wise goes. I'm not really a hip-hop guy, but the way I wrote this sounds more like a hip-hop song, so I'm doing it as a hip-hop song. But I've been writing lyrics for years. I've got tons of them. The first band that I ever 100% listened to was Metallica. That was my first introduction into heavy metal music. Master of Puppets was the album, and I've been a fan of theirs ever since. I know a lot of people don't like Metallica. The question I ask anybody that says Metallica is a bunch of sellouts is, how do you sell out when you're the establishment? Metallica has always had commercial viability. They didn't sound like any other heavy metal band of the time, which is why they got popular, or as popular as they got. So, you know, everybody has their thing. Everybody has their certain bands that they like. Metallica is, you know, basically my first introduction into heavy metal music. And I've been a fan of theirs since I listened to Master of Puppets.
If they can't hear me, apologize for my music.
So it's all a matter of taste, and let me tell you, I'm into a lot of the bands of that era: Slayer, Megadeth, Anthrax, Testament, Exodus. music I grew up to. But I'm big time Ozzy Osbourne fan. Black Sabbath is one of my favorite bands of all time. Of course, Ozzy Osbourne is... Ozzy's my guy. Ozzy Osbourne is my guy. And, yeah, it's kind of sad that he's no longer with us. But I look at this, he's not in pain anymore. He's not in pain at all anymore.
Worth it.
What's that?
He said, remember when Anthrax was on the Married with Children?
Oh, yeah. I remember that episode. Bud and Kelly won a free concert with Anthrax, and they were holding Anthrax hostage because of a blizzard. Yeah. Oh, the good old days. My mom, her favorite show in the daytime was Days of Our Lives, right? And this was back around 1990. One of the characters had like multiple personalities or something like that. She ended up at a bar, and they were playing Megadeth. What song was that? Oh, This Was Your Life from Countdown to Extinction. I guess they really wanted to push home that this person was going bad. What's that?
My dream job was working at Tower Records.
Tower Records. Rest in peace. Yeah, Tower Records isn't the same. They've got a little online Tower Records store, and it's nothing like Tower Records. But then again, with the invention of MP3 and streaming and all that stuff, there's pretty much nothing else. You're welcome in, my friend. Okay, boom. Fluffy Bunny, I haven't gone to the store yet to get that. I could have swore that the last time I played this game, I got the needle and thread. But apparently I didn't. Because it said I'm just now the level to unlock needle and thread. So, hey, I'm not going to complain. I can get the needle and thread. And then I can sell all this stuff. Get all this stuff cleaned up and sold. See, I'll probably need a needle and thread for this chair. That's a seat cushion. Let's see. Nothing? Okay, let's do this.
Good night, Kiki.
Good night, Geeky. Have a good one. Yep, I'm going to need a needle and thread to fix the chair, so we'll hold off on that for a bit. Read the king in the cup and the super dope. Yeah, that's the best Swedish chef I have anyway. It's not the best, but it works. Yeah, there we go. We got a cup. We can put a cup out on the line now. Just not Rodimus. Oh, that's Transformers reference. Sorry. And let's see what we can do with the cell phone. This incredibly ancient cell phone that even once it's fixed up, it probably doesn't work. Maybe someone will buy it for a museum. It's not a Motorola. Everybody had one of those. Except me. I was still in the dark ages. I didn't get my first cell phone until 2008. And it was a crappy phone. It was from Cricket. Can you say no reception anywhere? That is not the Cup of Christ, Pit Viper. Everybody knows that the Cup of Christ is rather plain. If you drank from that cup, you chose poorly, my friend. Running down the street. Oh. Howdy, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Quick, I need a needle and thread. Now. I'm buying 2 of these things. Ah, man. All right. Well, let's get out of here and go back down and fix some stuff up. I'm kind of off the wall. You know, I say every time in my videos that I am the man with the PhD in ADHD. Do you understand why now? I mean, I try to stay on topic. I really do. But, yeah, things get kind of out of control here.
It's interesting.
Megatron, is that you?
You're not fast running really slow.
Okay. Probably have to use the iron on that. I don't know.
On the cards, yeah. You got it.
No, I'm talking on the chair.
Should just be the sound, maybe putty, little bit putty.
I didn't even try the putty. I didn't even try the putty. Look at that.
Yeah, man. That'll be the sound, yeah. Usually has a cut seat.
There we go. Ooh, it's pretty. It's getting sold.
I think it's still there. The graphics are good. It's good.
All right. I don't know who would want to buy a shirt that was like buried in a dump, but
Did you put the price on it?
not yet. No, not you. There's no dent in there. I'm trying to do the mouse buttons without actually looking at them so I can get used to like not looking and being able to do this stuff without, you know, being cavemanish about it. That's what I call it. Being a caveman. What's that?
You closed in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. I don't have anything open. I didn't open the store today. Probably just as well because I close in 30 minutes. Pick that up. No, not pick it up like that. Let's see. Hey now, quit hitting the wrong button, John. I mean, Victus.
You just kicked me out. Hey, Ruko. Hey, Ruko. HDMI 1, please.
Okay. Pick that up. We need to go put this out here for our future yard sale. Yes. You see, I want to press the right button every time. Trust me. I was doing good there for a while. Let's get Mr. Television set. It's great condition. So we're going to pick this up and put it out there in the front yard. Anyway, got any biscuits with mustard on them? A fishy coin. I buried the little fella in the backyard. Hey, look, boss, the plane. The plane. And remember, Cobra Commander is a world-class buffoon. Oh, did I say that? Pip, I'm sorry, Pip Viper. I'm sorry. Okay, boom. Boy. Okay, glasses. Glasses shouldn't be too bad. All right. There we go. So anyway, since I don't have anywhere to put these, I'm going to put them on top of the TV set. They look good there. This is probably a good thing, huh? Wait a minute. I need to clean these glasses off first. I don't even know what I'm dealing with. All right, people. This is all about community building. If you know anybody, even if they're not here, you know, let me know. That way I can give people shouts out. You know, I believe in building the community because this is the future. All right. That I remember hearing that stuff when I was a kid. You know, hey, you're the future. You're the future. This is the future of entertainment. There ain't, you know, Hollywood is okay, I guess, but YouTube stuff like this is the future of entertainment. Now I'm going to tell you this young man. His name is M.H. Reels. I do believe that he was on stopped in a couple times with Decon, and he produces movies. And he released a movie on Halloween night. It's short. It's not a long movie. It's, of course, independent. You know. M.H. Reels, check him out. Go to his YouTube page. Check out some of the stuff that he's done. Like I said, YouTube is the future of entertainment. It really is. I don't say that lightly. No, not Decon. He was on Decon's stream. He in the chat, Wordfish. But yeah, future of entertainment is not in a Hollywood studio. It's right here on YouTube. Look at all the great creators out there at this point in time. Pit Viper 327. You know.
Lord Fish mentioned if Decon released a movie.
No.
That's what he's asking.
I just explained that.
Okay. I'm 3 hours behind.
But Pit Viper 327, he does the stuff with the toys, and it's really good content. I mean, are we professionals? No, we're not professionals. It's rough around the edges, but that's what makes it great. That's what makes it entertaining. You know, I don't do the soda shops because, you know, I like tasting bad soda. I do the soda shop just to be entertaining. That's all that it's about. I don't care if I have 100 followers. I don't care if I have 1 million followers. I'd be doing the same thing. To me, it's if I do become YouTube famous or whatever that means nowadays, I'd still be doing the same thing if I didn't have anything, you know. Future of entertainment. And it's not that I have anything against Hollywood, it's just, you know, we don't have to go on strike. We don't have to follow Screen Actors Guild. We don't have to do any of that stuff. We can create to our heart's content. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I mean, Z's here. She's my whimsy warrior. You know, she started her YouTube channel, you know what, a month and a half ago, Z? And she's almost to 300 subscribers. And she does Dinkum and Disney Dreamlight and, you know, just, she's a really good streamer. And that's what I get for not paying attention. The watch was already fixed.
See, said we radiate sunshine.
What's that?
Z says we radiate sunshine and joy. I said, we just do what we do in real life. And we pick on each other quite a bit.
You know, future of entertainment, buddy. Future of entertainment. That's why I do what I do when I give shout outs and everything else. I've gone to things and didn't even really watch the video and still put people in my shout out section. Because it's important to me, you know. It is. Okay, let's try. Yep. Don't quite know what's wrong with this. I don't see anything. Let's pick it up.
Sometimes it can be just a tiny script.
Put it back down. Uh-huh. No. Don't want to move that. I don't actually see what's wrong with this. There we go. Now I see what was wrong with it. Alright. Go over here and put this down on the TV too. Well, he's crazy. Yeah. Alright. Pick that up. How are we looking on our stamina? Yeah, we're getting a little tired. And it's a 5 o'clock, so... $5 o'clock and we're getting a little tired. Where are we? Where are we?
You can see what I just typed.
Devon, get the tables. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. What? The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth. And Mankind says, shut your mouth and eat your roll. The Rock and Sock Connection. All right. Alrighty. Got a few more things I need to fix up. We'll go with the guitar, because the guitars have treated me pretty well so far. You know, if you get the guitar, you sell the guitar, you make money off the guitar, it's doing pretty good for you, you know? Well, you know something, brother? I used to play guitar on Venice Beach, brother. What you gonna do, brother? Hey, yo. It's me, the bad guy. All right. Definitely tell that the screw's loose on this. Let's get that fixed. Putty knife.
Set off the mania running wild.
Ooh, yeah. Nobody can beat the Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. I'm the cream that rises to the top. Yeah, I'm a wrestling nerd. I think y'all figured that out by now. Oh, gosh. I'm having too much fun. And I got about 3 minutes left. And I need to find a bed soon. Oh, jeez. So we're going to go ahead and go to bed. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game. And I'm going to go ahead and start giving my thanks to everybody. Thank you, people, for coming out. You are truly amazing, and you are what makes Victus videos. I am so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you, Lord Fish and Queen Fish, for creating such a wonderful game. Yurok's song. Like I said, you guys need to do a trailer and put it on Steam, because Yurok's song definitely hits right there, you know. But I really appreciate y'all for coming out. Yurok, thank you. Pit Piper, thank you for coming in. Dreas, you and Amp. Hey, I'm running with the Wolf Pack, and I'm Gutter Crew for life. So, thank you all. Z, thank you for coming in. Big Ben, if you're listening, thank you. Couldn't do this without you people. You are wonderful. You are great. And I always end everything that I do with this. May your dreams bring you fortune, and may love make you wealthy. Thank you for coming in and spending time with me here on the Yard Sale Simulator. And I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Good night.